The devastation from the windstorm is tremendous. The entire G dock, the largest dock here at the New Life Marina, was toppled over, parts of it thrown all the way down the hill, at least 75 yards. Some of the boats still tangled in the twisted steel and timbers. More than a dozen 50-foot slips destroyed.
This is a catastrophe that you're talking $250,000 to $500,000 to rebuild.
Curtis G's family is part owner in the Bethel Island Marina that benefits the New Life Dream Center, a substance abuse nonprofit. Some of his tenants rode out the storm.
It was just very, very scary. It was real windy, and the docks were shaking and the boats were shaking.
All of the major damage was at G Dock, where everything was ripped apart.
It felt like a war zone.
You said you didn't know if you were going to live or die.
That's how I felt.
Steve Bernhard's 1955 Matthews sedan was right in the middle of it.
Well, actually, I was asleep. And the wind had been blowing for hours, and I heard deck chairs flying.
Bernhard says he knew his 42-foot boat would survive, so he settled back in even as the dock was being ripped away.
And it wasn't a great deal to do, so I went back to bed.
Curtis G, meanwhile, was busy with Contra Costa County Sheriff's deputies trying to make sure everyone got to safety.
Where every time the gusts hit, you had to either grab something or walk against it because it was crazy.
G lost another dock with about a dozen slips in a storm a year ago. He's hoping FEMA or another agency will come through with disaster relief funds to help rebuild a marina that gives back to its community. From Bethel Island, Thom Jensen, NBC Bay Area News.